All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing. But now let's talk about internet computer, because ICP right now is absolutely killing it. It's hitting some key levels that we've been talking about for the past few days. So if you are holding ICP right now, I'm sure you guys are really excited. So if we're looking at ICP right now on the daily time frame, it's up 14.1%. It's one of the very few coins that's up right now. Bitcoin dominance index is shooting up because Bitcoin has majority of the momentum, and that is causing a lot of excitement shifting into BTC. But we did see a little bit of a minor retest for Bitcoin as well, which obviously has impacted most of the altcoins. But as far as internet computer is concerned, it's up 15%. So the overall momentum shift that we did see a few days back, especially as we were closing out the year of 2023, that momentum is carrying on, and that's something I spoke about in that previous update. But let's take a look at it further, see what is happening, and of course what is yet to come. But before I do that, as always, just a quick disclaimer for everyone: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So as of January the 3rd, we are seeing ICP currently sitting at $15.25. That's not the most exciting part. The most exciting part that I see right now is that the market cap is approaching that $7 billion mark, and the 24-hour trading volume has pretty much doubled compared to yesterday, currently sitting at $664 million. Absolutely amazing momentum that ICP has for itself right now. But before we get into the charts, I just wanted to speak about a poll that I did about 22 hours ago. It's not even been 24 hours yet, and we have seen 3,200 people that have voted, which is absolutely insane. That's the most amount of votes that we have seen in one of these polls that I pretty much do on a weekly basis. You can see this for yourself. The question that I had was, 2024 already started off with an absolute bang. Which coin will be the top gainer in the month of January? So of course Solana came at the top at 33%, Caspa 15% people voted, and internet computer, about 20% people think that ICP is going to be the top performer for the month of January. And as of now, the way it has started, it's looking like that could be a possibility, especially if we're able to break out of this key level of resistance that we're about to face once again. This key level of resistance, I did speak about it in my previous updates as well, and right now we are trading below it. And of course I will pull out the charts for you guys, but let me know in the comments if you also think that ICP is going to be the top gainer in the month of January. But before we jump into the charts, let's take a look at BTC. So this is what I want you guys to be taking a look at. So if we were to zoom in, obviously we did see a rejection at that key resistance. You cannot make this up. Literally retested that resistance right on that neckline, and of course we've seen a little bit of a minor retracement, which again should not be a surprise to any one of us. This is a huge level of resistance. We were not able to break out of here, but maybe going into the month, maybe we will see that breakout coming sooner rather than later. But this move that right here we saw literally at the beginning of the year was something that a lot of people were dreaming about. There were a lot of speculation going on that we're going to see BTC tank as the new year starts, because of course people will profit take, but so far we did hear some good news coming out of the ETF, but as of now it's still not confirmed. And that is something we need to be keeping in mind, because like I've said before, if we do see a little bit of a hiccup as well, I think that can impact the price of BTC. So it's going to be really interesting to see as to what is happening. But as far as Bitcoin is concerned, the institutions are driving the price of Bitcoin, in my opinion, towards the upside. We're seeing before the Bitcoin halving, BTC trading above the 0.50 Fibonacci retracement level. If you want to understand the importance of this, guys, let me put you guys into that, so you guys can pretty much see Bitcoin is only about 55% away for it to hit a new yearly high, and this is way before Bitcoin halving. So this should give you an indication as to how bullish the momentum is for BTC. And I think institutions are pumping up Bitcoin. They don't want retail getting in cheaper. So that's that. But as far as ICP is concerned, guys, ICP has been pretty much killing it since December 30. Speaking about December 30, if you manage to pick up some ICP at $9.75, you are up about 65%, guys. That's almost a double. And look at that main target that we spoke about. That level was at $16.09. And I'm sure you guys are starting to realize that, these lines that I have drawn on the charts are actually important levels of resistances. And you can pretty much see this for yourself. As we were breaking out back on, the 17th of December, we retested a key resistance. We saw a rejection. And this time around, we retested it and we're seeing a little bit of a minor rejection. But this time around, what we're seeing is the previous yearly high wick, which happened on January 1st, that exact wick is playing as a level of support. So basically what I'm trying to show you guys is that the momentum that Internet Computer has for itself right now is still really, really bullish. Despite this minor Bitcoin retracement, we're seeing ICP holding really, really strong. And as I've said to you guys before in the past updates, the real fireworks begin once we break out of this resistance, guys. This resistance breakout at $16.06 is a huge milestone, because we could see the likes of $18.53, potentially even above $20 really, really fast if we're able to break out of this resistance. And it's no surprise to me at this point that we did see a rejection at that point. Let me show you guys the hourly time frame, because maybe you will be able to see the charts a little better that way as well. So you can see this for yourself. Like I said, January 1st, wick, December 31st wick, which was the yearly high at that point, is playing as a level of support. You can pretty much see this for yourself. Beautiful support at that zone, and I do expect that this will hold, because the momentum right now for ICP is really strong. The chart is looking like it's ready to see more upside. Let me see US dollar. Where is US dollar? There we go. Yeah, so it's looking like the steam is not over, and I think in the upcoming days we will see this highly anticipated breakout. So really, really exciting times for ICP. But let me know down below what you guys think right now. This is what I want to hear from you guys. Where do you see the price of ICP trading at the end of the year of 2023? Yep, you've heard that correct. Some people are saying it's going to go to $1,000. Some people are saying it's going to hit 700. We're going to take it one step at a time, but it's already at almost $16, retesting some key resistances. And more, the difference is here, hear me out. The difference this time around is more and more people are starting to realize what ICP is and the, tech behind it. And that is what is bringing in so much excitement. And not only that, maybe you guys are not aware, this right here is its first bull market. Of course, it was launched at the peak of the bull market, previous bull market in 2021 to 2022. But this time around, this is its actual proper bull market, where it's starting from its lows, where it had massive amounts of FUD, huge hurdles in front of its, came in front of it. But it's really going to be important how this project evolves. And as far as community interest goes, we're seeing that at its all-time high. Just look at the volume. Look at the amount of volume that we're seeing flowing into ICP. And if it's able to break out of this resistance, I think fireworks can really begin. But that is it for today's update. Let me know down below what you guys think. Thank you so much for all your support on a day-to-day basis. Love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.